Howdy there, tube viewers. TJ Pyramid here. Good old trusty TJ Pyramid. So yeah, this is the second part of the Christmas loot that I said I was going to do on my Christmas loot video of yesterday. Um, because most of the stores today had sales going on. They had big discounts and everything else. Amazingly, most of the stores that me and my wife went to didn't really have nothing too spectacular. But we did go to our local F.Y.E, and we usually spend a pretty good amount of time in that store just because there's so much in that store. And it's just fun to go through the different racks and stuff and see what hidden treasures you can find. But today, luckily, which I kind of thought they would because I usually have it about 4 or 5 days out of the year only, they were having their buy any used game, CD, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, and get the second one for $1. $1. Really, really fantastic deal if you know what you're looking for. And I mean, just some amazing stuff. That place was packed. The checkout line was halfway to the back of the store, and everybody was holding movies, so you know why people were there. Some fantastic stuff. So I'll go ahead and show what else I picked up today. I'd watched the first season of this show and just kind of, got lost after that. Just kind of stopped watching it. Not really sure why, because I like monsters and demons and things like that. So I figured I'd go ahead and jump back on a little bit later down the road. But luckily, hopefully, I can pick up the other seasons on Blu-ray for relatively cheap. I'm hoping. So let's go ahead and start with that, and that is Supernatural. This is the complete 5th season right here. As you can see, it has a nice little slipcase. Really beautiful, actually. I like the big thick cases here. Has the book and everything in it. And I mean, these are super cheap at F.Y.E. Every other store in town that has these used, I mean, is selling this for like $45 basically. Um, but yeah, the Supernaturals are basically on Blu-ray like $10, $10 to $14, somewhere around there, on Blu-ray with bonus exclusives. So got that one, 5th season, and well, why not get the 6th season? So this is basically $1 right here. Once again, got the cool little booklet. You got the Blu-ray exclusive stuff there. So there you go, 6th season. And well, how about the 7th season? So I mean, pretty cool. All kinds of monsters and demons. You can see some pretty cool, some kind of weird like Japanese ring type demon there with a sword in her gut. Get some good special features on there, some Blu-ray exclusives. Once again, you get the cool slipcase, which is always nice to have. So yeah, these are the only 3 they had, but I will be looking for seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and the newest one that came out, 8, which is still probably pretty spendy because I think it's relatively new. So yeah, I mean, basically what, basically $20 right there. Not bad. And I figured I'd go ahead and pick up another TV show because I need another TV show to start watching or to have in the collection to watch. Just what I need. But yeah, I had a lot of interest in this. I'm a pretty big fan of like the sci-fi type shows, so figured I'd go ahead and pick up season 1 of Continuum. Right there, as you can see, the little sci-fi logo. Not a bunch of special features. You have a Meet the Makers, Protectors, and Terrorists feature. Not a lot, but this show came out really fast on Blu-ray and DVD. I remember when this came out, and I could have swore like the show was on like a week earlier. So, you got the slipcase on here. That's pretty nice. You got the 2 discs right here. So, pretty cool. Gives you a little rundown of what the episodes are about on there. And then the actual movies picked up. Still a relatively new film. The World's End, Blu-ray, DVD. And you got to get the Blu-ray because, I mean, it has exclusive bonus features. So, you know, there you go there. And you also get a $3, save $3 on Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, or Big Lebowski on Blu-ray. So I don't have like Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz on Blu-ray, so I might go to the local Walmart and use this and get it for like $3 or something like that. Have to check that out. And now these here to me were really cool because I was not expecting to find these used, because they just came out I think like the 17th here in North America, and it's only the 26th. Let me double check that and see. Yep, they came out the 17th here, and both of these used. So yeah. First, Kick-Ass 2. Absolutely loved part 1. Loved the Hit Girl character. Fabulous. I hope they eventually give her, you know, Chloe Grace Moretz, her own Hit Girl spin-off movie. That would be awesome. So, yeah, you got the slipcase. Really nice. Nice bright colors. And then the other one that came out the same day as Kick-Ass 2, the Elysium right there. Matt Damon, Jodie Foster, the guy who did District 9. Completely awesome. Of course, some Blu-ray exclusives, and of course, Kick-Ass 2 has Blu-ray exclusives right there too. So, really cool. And this was actually used. So basically, I paid $1 for this because of, you know, buying Kick-Ass 2 or at World's End or whatever. Or, yeah, the World's End, not at the World's End. So yeah, this is basically $1, and it was used. But the cool thing is no, this is brand new. This is still sealed, but it was used. So $1, $1. So yeah. So you're probably wondering, well, So out of these here, the wife got one too. That's why it's kind of an odd number. And she showed hers in her video. But yeah, so basically, out of these here, 4 of these were only $1. So really, I could just go ahead and go like this. All of that right there was $1. This is $4 right here. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it back in time before the sale ends. I would love to. They have that Falling Skies show with Noah Wiley that I'd like to pick up. They have, basically, I'd spend $20, well, $21 and get both seasons on Blu-ray. So I'm thinking about picking that up. Looks kind of like a TV version of a District 9 type thing, which is fine with me. But I'm sure there's a couple of the things I could pick up in there. So yeah, that's the second part of the loot pickup right there. Pretty happy with all these pickups here. Actually stuff I wanted. I was not expecting to find Elysium and Kick-Ass 2 used so soon here in town. Usually it takes a few good number of weeks to find stuff used. That was really cool because they only had the 1 copy of World's End, Elysium, and Kick-Ass 2, and that was it. And like I said, that Elysium was it's still shrunk wrap, you know, it's still brand new. And the Supernaturals were cool because they were so cheap, you know. Like I said, out of all this here, there's like $4 right here, you know. So that's just really cool to me. I love fantastic deals like that. I really hope that we can get back there and get a couple more things before the deal ends, because it only comes about once a year. So, yeah, that's the second loot update, and if I get back to F.Y.E. and pick up anything else, I'll do another update. So, as usual, subscribe, comment, and cheers to everybody out there. Bye bye.